What's up, dreamers? It is the Dream Lab podcast here for episode 50. Woo! It is the season finale.
It's the season finale.
Welcome.
I guess we got a dreamer here.
God dog it, Kevin. What are you doing?
Y'all, it's the season finale. And today, anything goes. We have started this episode 76 times.
This nigga snoring in my ear.
It's a fly down here.
Nigga been following us the whole episode.
Listen, so, yeah, today is the season finale. Thank you, Chrissy, for opening
Thank you.
this episode up 7 times.
Take 11.
Literally. What's going on, y'all? I hope that y'all subscribe. Yo, we are almost at today we're almost at 300 subscribers. I think we're 2 away.
Oh my God.
I think we're 2 away. So maybe by the time this is up, we'll be at 3. Because last week we had a video we posted on TikTok. It got almost like 100,000 views. So we got a lot of subscribers. So hello to all of our new subscribers.
Welcome.
If you're new here at the Dream Lab podcast, it's your boy Dre Perry. I'm here with the co-pilots Chrissy B,
and
Coach Kev.
Yeah. Drop
Yeah.
the rev at the coach.
That's
So yeah,
fine.
we're
Been
here.
on bottom of roaches.
That's dumb.
I ain't playing with the dead folks. I'm living life, walking around trying to die. Blink, blink, shoot them in the chest. Heart start beating, lungs
Where's this
then
nigga
collapse.
microphone? I'm about to mute it.
You see me like,
I feel like Queen Latifah.
Did you freestyle that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was trash.
Yeah, it was trash, but it don't matter because when I was young, I used to watch Smash.
Right.
What's up,
Okay.
y'all? So let me tell y'all, I'm doing very good today.
damn, we can't even say how are you?
He said anything goes this episode.
He basically said, "No, we're not gonna let you do
I'm
anything."
feeling, I really feel good, y'all. Like
Kevin's been feeling good all day. Like,
Okay.
I have, and I told them today, I was like, they laughed at me because I said I just want to be numb. And they was like, what does that mean? Y'all ever just have that feeling like when everything just has gone right within a day, you've worked hard, you've been at peace, you made sure that you maintain your peace, your surroundings have been peaceful. It's like, I don't want to leave this place.
yeah,
You know, it's a guy in Detroit. He moved to Texas. Blue Lucas wrote a song that said, I'm in a good place. I now know what that means today. I do.
That's powerful.
I know what it means. When you really just have that release and
Yeah.
relief of what the world thinks, what people thinks, and you just know that you're striving to be a better person, you just feel so good.
it's a freedom to it, right?
Yeah, but not just the freedom, bro. It's just like, I think the biggest thing that I came to realize, I was telling your wife earlier, like, when you understand that there's a certain character that comes with the person that you are and the life that you claim that you live, that responsibility becomes easier when you accept the challenge. So when you fully accept 100% that I'm going to be authentically myself, but I understand that there's still a standard that comes with it, I don't care what nobody thinks. The only thing that I'm trying to maintain is my character, my integrity, so that when people encounter me, I don't want them to feel nothing but love. I don't want them to feel hate, jealousy, malice, or he was being funny. Nope. When you see me, I want you to be like, that nigga was nice as hell.
Put the definition out.
And I smell good, and y'all be like, my legs look good, because I done heard my legs look good a lot this week.
We need your leg routine.
You got a leg routine, like you be.
I
like,
take Maca pills,
Who?
What's that?
MACA, Maca root. They say technically it's supposed to be like a prenatal vitamin or something, but I had asked this guy who works out a lot, and I kept telling him, I'm like, I love how structured you are from the waist down. I'm like, how do I do it? But I already have those type of legs from genetics between my mom and dad, but I take Maca root because I hate when people work out and they top half is strong, but their legs look like,
A crackhead.
yeah,
Yeah.
like they're
That's
not balanced. Like you're doing
You
so
I was
much.
gonna say a wisdom tooth.
Those get pulled.
Yeah.
But some people do though.
Oh
like,
my
They
God.
focus on.
Discharge.
Chrissy B, we missed you. I just want
We
you to know that.
did. We did.
Yeah.
But you know, they worry about the chest, the arms, this,
Yeah.
biceps, triceps. But y'all
And the
don't
wrong
take-
thing, like
Yeah,
Biceps.
now you trying to, like, you overcompensating because you big up top and your skinny jeans look like you got them for Baby Gap. Not me. Equally yoked.
equally yoked is dumb, but that's a great joke. I just want you to know.
Equally yoked. Everything match.
It makes sense.
Big back, Cadillac, big back.
Because then you got to buy like like if you buy a suit, you can't buy the suit that go together. Like you got to buy
Yeah.
a different jacket and different pants.
I
You
know
look
some-
like Gru.
I know some preachers that look like that.
Okay. Yep. We're
Well-
moving on. Chrissy B, how are you?
You know,
Yep. We're not doing it. We're fucking not doing it. No.
I'm grateful that I don't look like a wisdom tooth.
That's true.
1, 2.
Because we would have told. I'm just.
Yeah,
Would y'all have told me if I looked like a wisdom tooth?
Heck, shit, you my brother.
that's the first roast I would have for you.
Why are you built like a wisdom tooth? Stop talking.
You see, we talk
Cause you
about
a real
your-
nigga. You've said some things like, "What's that?"
Like I take up the whole couch.
Bro, okay. We're moving on. I'm not even about to try to re-explain myself.
Okay. It's a joke, guys.
Because I don't need nobody in my DMs like, how could you say that?
Listen,
about-"
because TikTok will wear you.
Out. Don't
Listen.
post that on
Don't no
TikTok.
woman want to be called handsome when y'all are.
Oh, brother. Anyway, I'm
Well,
doing
especially
good.
after the girls asked me, was I doing lavender when I said that I was in a 2-year relationship?
Let Chrissy finish telling
Girl,
us.
you're late. Lavender, I only like that in my drinks or my laundry to smell like lavender. Stupid.
Chrissy B, how were you? How are you doing?
I think I'm okay.
Because why would you go in a comment? Do y'all ever look at some of our comments and be like, "What
Yes,
made you
I look at
comment
all
that?
the comments.
But what made you
Unfortunately.
say, is it a lavender marriage? I never said that I was married, dumb girl. And then for you to use
But that's
lavender.
you know, people will just take a clip and then they'll just run with it. Like they've never seen anything, so that's all they know.
That's
Thank
what
you.
the streamers say about clip farming.
Thank you, Baptist Council.
Oh.
I took a clip and decided to have a conference.
Anyway.
Oh,
So I'm doing good.
Wait, I do want to clean up one thing though. Last episode I did say something about Vision Church, and I want to clean it up. They do not promote anything. They promote living for God and doing things God's way.
Amen.
I want to make that very clear because I looked at the clip and I was like, no. Let me go back and specify just in case somebody looks at it. They are a church.
I don't
that-
think you said promote. I think you just said
Oh, no.
that they-
I used the word promote.
Oh.
I did see it. So I want to clean that
Gotcha.
up. They are a church that stands on love and making sure they help cultivate the spiritual gifts that are needed and pushing people to be in their best selves. I don't want to put it out there like they're promoting a certain lifestyle. No. They're promoting us living for God, understanding our relationship, and pushing us into the next level. So pushing whoever. Because y'all going to come up with what the hell y'all want to say anyway. How are you?
Chrissy B didn't finish.
I'm good.
I'm about to go upstairs. Because I believe you.
I've only said it 3 times. I'm good.
Sorry, y'all.
You gave a speech today.
I did. I
That's
gave
why she
my
all
Easter
dressed up.
speech. No, but I'm really good. Things are working out.
Come on.
Oh, I thought you were high fiving me.
Boom, you did
Sorry,
it.
my
Clap, clap,
peripheral
clap, 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 clap.
failed me. Anyways, things are working out. Okay, business is booming. Okay, book with Bentley. Hello, Bentley
But with
Beauty.
Bentley Beauty.
Book with Bentley Beauty.
So who
Said
is
that 3
Bentley
times.
Beauty? We got new followers. We got new subscribers.
BBB.
BBB.
Book with Bentley.
Book with
Beauty.
Bentley Beauty. Book.
Book with
Book with
Beauty. Book with
Book with Bentley
Beauty.
Beauty. Anyway,
Y'all are dumb. Chrissy B is a makeup artist.
he has no patience for us today.
I just want people to know so they can book you.
Yes, so Bentley Beauty, I am a makeup artist. So if you want to book with me, follow me at Bentley Beauty MUA on Instagram, and on Facebook, I'm Bentley Beauty. And booking site is coming soon.
Hey.
This
Okay.
really makes it. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
aligned. But business has been booming. I woke up one day and I was just like, we're doing this.
Yeah.
And I have been doing it, but I've been kind of laxed with the business. Like, oh, shout out here and there, do this here and there. Like, no, we need to be serious.
Yeah.
Especially moving out on my own, I realized, baby, no, we need to be consistent with everything that we do.
Yeah.
So that's been great. I've been loving living on my own.
Yeah.
Ooh. So how long has it been?
It's been since January. So what is that?
7 months? 6 months? Something like that. Yeah.
Something like that.
Proud of you, girl.
I'm loving it. It's so peaceful.
Mm.
I
Walk
see
around
why-
your house naked.
I was just about to say, as soon as I walk in the door, clothes are off.
Clothes gone, bro.
Outta here.
I hate wearing clothes. That's why I don't go out the house.
Listen, I've been looking out the window like, maybe I should close my blinds. No.
Maybe not. Maybe y'all shouldn't look in this mug. How about that?
Not. Okay, but it's so amazing, and I see why people sometimes are like, I don't want to live with nobody else because I love it so much.
It's different because you literally get to do what you want to do.
I do
like,
it. I've had so many moments that, like, okay, for example, I used to always be considerate of not leaving the shower mats wet because I hate it when I go in to take a shower.
I hate that. Oh my god.
That gives me the ick.
I will wait 3 hours after Elise get out the shower.
I will take the mats out of there.
Do you
honestly,
understand?
Give me the tile. Okay, but
I'd much rather touch the cold floor.
No, so talk to me. So y'all talking about the mats when you get out the shower?
Like the shower mats, like for you to be soaking wet and then you
step on a mat that should be dry.
Like me, I take my towel and I step on my towel.
Are y'all OCD?
Maybe.
Well, nobody's using my showers. So
no, but that's what I'm saying. Growing up, like you never like got in the shower after somebody. Maybe not directly after, but maybe like 30 minutes after. But the rug or the mat is still wet. And so
that's disgusting.
When I get out the shower after Elise, like I'll be like, "Oh my gosh, she did just get in the shower." I can't stand touching pre-shower, like
I don't like it.
Prior shower water on this shower feet.
If my sock gets wet, pisses me off. If I step out the shower and it's that's gonna piss me off.
Pissed.
So for me, like I will always to be considerate of others and get the reciprocity. I would step out on my towel and stuff like that, and so.
Now you don't have to do that.
I'm like, I've had to tell myself with a few things. I'm like, girl, this is just you here. It's just you here. Like, do what you want.
Yeah. I'm
like, it's just me. It's just me. So living on my own has been amazing. I'm finally feeling settled. It's feeling like
that
home.
flies on your hat, Kevin. It's gone now.
So yeah.
I'm trying to think because my nephew, when he spends the night, he always uses my bathroom. I don't know if that's a big issue for me.
If you got to think about it, it's not.
I'm about to say, as soon as she said it popped in my head. I said, nigga, that's a problem.
If I step in there,
not a problem, but
it's a problem.
I don't like it.
Well, I understand. Like, if you just got out the bathroom, I mean, unless the floors in our bathroom are heated, or we have
Who has heated floors, nigga? Where you live?
Nigga, that's a thing.
I know people do. What I'm saying is, do you?
No, but I've done a gig in Petoskey, Michigan, where this millionaire, a lot of people don't know this, but if you go up north to either Mackinac or Petoskey, there is an island that you have to fly to that's 30 miles away from that. I did a private party there, and they let us stay at their mansion at Petoskey, and the bathrooms had heated floors.
That's when you got that money.
I
know it's possible, but I just know we don't have that.
Let me tell you something. They shower differently than we do.
Do they have people shower you?
No, but Draylon, like,
nigga, if I'm rich, somebody's showering me.
Their shower is probably like from that television to the black wall, and it's like 3 different shower heads on the wall, on the ceiling, and 3 different ones coming down your back. Like, I was like, is this regular?
You got attacked by water.
and even no, because it was so crazy because if I show you the pictures, like I had blonde hair. I had blonde hair.
What?
And when we flew to the island, we flew there on a private jet that they brought from Nike. So that when we went inside the private jet, the walls felt like basketballs. The same print or material they used to make basketballs was around the entire jet.
Kevin was just letting us know that he's lived a better life than we have.
No.
I'm just talking shit. I'm talking shit.
No, but I'm telling you, it's just when you experience those things, you really be looking like, this really what y'all doing?
Listen, it's another level. Like, I got to start hanging with some rich people because I'm going to be rich one day. And
I'm sorry, you're already rich.
Okay. And I need to get my nervous system prepared for being richer, I guess then.
Richard.
Yeah.
You're the reason, not trying to like toot your horn. I was thinking about this earlier.
I've never heard anybody preface a sentence and say, I'm not trying to toot your horn.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to toot your horn, but I really was thinking about it today because I was going to be extra as hell and like bring you something today because I was thinking about like, this is our last episode for season 5. And I'm like, Draylon really, like you really took a chance on this and we're really 5 seasons in. And I'm like, one day we're going to look back at this and we're going to be signed to a major network.
We're already looking back at stuff and like, that's crazy. That's how
I know,
Bro,
right?
I promise you.
Crazy.
But today just meant something different because it's like, again, respectfully, you can look at your journey sometimes and not really embrace that if it wasn't for you taking a chance, bro, and us joining forces with you or you believing in us, it's like, dog, we could have still just been sitting around twiddling our thumbs.
I'm sure y'all
Doing
would have been
stuff.
doing something
No,
productive.
we would have, but you got to think about
Kevin
it.
said, "Hell no, I wouldn't have been doing
No.
nothing."
No,
Nigga, I would have been
no.
strung out on crack.
No, but we can all, but me,
Down to my last dime.
look, but Chrissy, can we take an honest assessment and say,
Sorry, I know this is a serious moment.
no,
I'm
you're
sorry.
good, because I'm always making jokes, but can you and
dollar?
I would have asked for 25 cents. I would have made that work. But can we make an honest assessment and say that since we've been a part of the podcast, it has pushed us to do more things that we always wanted to do?
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Being a part of the podcast is not just about us recording on the designated day. It's been moments where we've shared certain conversations that have made,
Keep talking.
is that him?
Yeah. Smack that hoe.
So, being a part of the podcast has been more than just, us recording. It's been the birthing place or the push for more things that you and I have done. And the same thing for Dre. Like, this is not just us, y'all, coming together just talking about a lot of different things. Y'all really do get a front row seat of our lives as we transform. Like, every season, there's been a different transformation in everybody's life, from starting at Dre's old house to us changing the set, to us moving to the new house, to Chrissy getting her own house, to me, having the Dove consideration, releasing music, like pushing forward. Like, our lives are documented through the Dream Lab podcast. So it's like, today I really sat at work, like, it's not just the ending of another season, but it marks another bookmark for us to say, this is what took place in season 5, and this is what we were able to discuss and either get closure, clarity, or just a safe place to talk.
I was praying
on
that
this
God give you
podcast.
another C word.
No, because I'm not a
Closure,
preacher.
Clarity.
No, because that's what preachers do, and y'all be lying.
Chrissy.
You're stupid. No, bro, but
But it's dope.
to that, like, honestly, because I was thinking about today's episode kind of going in a different direction, but we'll talk about that another season. But it's more so along the lines of just, like, what are you doing for your future self? And realizing, we have made it this far and the things that we have accomplished during this time. I will say that it has allowed me to reflect, because I go back and look at these clips, like you were saying, and I'm like, oh, snap, like, this is before Dallas was born, and this is when this is going on, and this and that.
That's crazy. to
Yeah,
think.
like, now she running around the whole house, and it's just like, I'm glad that we do get a chance to see this like this, but I'm glad that y'all are watching,
Yeah.
that y'all are a part. Like, y'all literally, like, tune in every week, so thank you. Like, that means so much. I know to
sure.
me personally, but of course to us, like,
Yeah.
as a podcast, that means so much to us, that y'all, like, watch, that you share, that you comment, like, all that stuff. Like,
And y'all love us.
thank you so much. And we
And
love
I
y'all.
you.
You meant that. You was about to cry?
No.
I be wanting to, because I
Trying.
really be thinking about
Try-
that. Like,
try.
6 seasons, we're trying to cry still.
we do. A lot of people start things but don't
finish them.
finish
Execute.
them.
Yeah.
So the fact
Consistency.
that
Lack
through transitions, losing family members and moving to new houses, gaining new opportunities, getting new jobs, and figuring life out, we really have stuck this out for 50 episodes.
50 is crazy.
And prayerfully,
Crazy.
it's another 50 and another 50. But it's like,
Oh, it's coming.
it's not just a podcast. Like, we really choose as friends to do life together and really figure out this thing called life. We were not in the same place that we were from season 1 to season 5.
Oh, yeah.
And we have documentation of when we first started to now, of how much we've grown and developed.
Yeah.
Man, we was on this podcast trying to figure out our own voices, how we fit in, what did we want to share, what did we want to express. So it's like, even for me personally, in the midst of everything that I have gone through towards the end of this season, I'm grateful that I found myself here.
Yeah.
I didn't have any other safe place to be able to express and talk and say different things to see if this is appropriate or do they accept this or do they like this has been a safe ground for me to understand like be authentically you, but just make sure that you understand that there's somebody watching you who's just like you.
Yeah.
So
I mean, if you look at our conversations from season 1 to season 5, it's 4 or 5.
This is 5.
Episode 50.
yeah.
It's like, it's great to see it. It's great to see. Even looking at your own personal, like, even self-reflection.
Yeah.
Like, my own personal, like, even just the certain things I would say or the, you know, the
Yep.
goals I had then in season 1 to see them accomplished and overachieved in season 5. Like, it's really good. So I totally understand what you're saying.
For sure.
And y'all didn't stop. Y'all didn't
Can't
stop.
stop, won't stop.
It's so many people that are sitting around watching what we're doing, wishing that they would have started. And it's almost like some people can envy the fact that you've actually taken a chance to do something different. But they're watching us for inspiration. So it's not just,
So let me inspire you right now.
get your behind off that.
Get to it.
Yeah.
Time is going to pass anyway. I've said this before. This is one of my favorite sayings. Time is going to pass anyway, so you might as well start now. And I think a lot of times when people don't push through, and we're going to get into our topic.
Yeah,
But,
sorry.
no, you're fine. A lot of
I
times,
accept.
a lot of times people don't push through with what they're trying to do is because they don't get the instant results. And
Right.
unfortunately, we have been conditioned with everything in society today to get instant gratification.
With no work.
Yeah, literally with no work. Like you wake up and get gratification because you scroll. You see what I'm saying? Like it's a dopamine rush immediately. So if we're doing something new to better ourselves and we don't get that instant dopamine, well then I'm not going to continue. I'm not going to keep going because I don't have a bunch of people sharing. I don't get a lot of notifications. Today was our first, well not today, I posted it yesterday. Our first like viral
Yeah.
TikTok.
In
Yeah.
a minute.
And really
No, ever for the Dream Lab.
Ever.
Then we go live. Then we go viral off the Viola Davis.
No, I just
No.
deleted
A
it.
couple fans.
Yeah,
had
no, we didn't go viral on it, but I'm just saying, like, you, and that's just one video, and I still got to post the next day. And a lot of times people are like, oh, okay, well then I should be getting. No, you don't know what it's going to be like. So you got to get it, number one, for the right reason.
Yeah.
But number two, you got to understand that it's not going to always be up here. Sometimes it's going to be down here.
Yeah.
But you just got to keep going for it, like, and love what you do. I love setting up this stuff
Yeah.
and sitting with y'all and having these conversations.
Yeah.
Like, it's great. I enjoy it. We're going to keep it coming. We are taking a break after this episode. We're going to take a few weeks off, so we'll be back the first Sunday in September. I think that's the
September.
I think that's the 7th.
I think so.
So anyway, first Sunday in September. Y'all make sure you follow us on Instagram, all that stuff.
And
We'll
my
let
hair
you know.
gonna be longer. I may switch up the color.
You never know. Kevin's hair is different every season.
I'm in a new season now. Now that I don't have to worry about what y'all have to say, I can be authentically me.
Huh?
That's
I'm interested.
powerful.
I'm interested to see this new season.
Oh, the new season. Okay, let's do this. Let's all make a promise of what season 6 will look like. Season 6 for me, y'all are gonna get a very, very, very authentic version of me that's not shielded or filtered by what other people think.
I was going to say that to you, and maybe we did have this conversation while Chrissy's still thinking. I didn't, because I know you personally, I'd be like, dang, like I feel for you because I feel sometimes you have to, or you had to, censor yourself or filter yourself because you were worried about people going to say it, people going to clip it, or people going to see it. And it's just like,
I don't care now. Seeing
and
Isaac
even
Kareem
if
do
you
his-
don't, even if you don't say, because here's my thing, like, what can they do? Like, at the end of the day, like, people don't own you. Like, we think that people have this much control over your life, but the moment that you take the control back, you realize that you had the control all along. You just gave it away.
But here's the thing. I never felt like I lost control. I just don't want y'all in my business.
So you kind of did lose control.
No.
No. Hear me. The reason why I say that is because if you really don't care, then you don't care. But to a degree, you did care.
I did. But
That's all I'm saying.
But
That's
being
all
on
I'm
this
saying.
podcast helped me to understand that I don't care.
Yeah.
Because it's not so much that I want to share everything about my life. Y'all don't deserve to know everything about my life.
And you're not
But here's my
entitled to it.
thing. Who is y'all? Because the people who watch us every week that support for real, they do.
No,
And I don't mean giving.
no.
I'm not saying
I
giving
get what
them
you're
everything.
saying. And correct me if I'm wrong. For me, for what you're saying right now is more so of me being 100% authentically myself versus me trying to
For the people who truly support us, and
Right.
not for the people who just gonna watch to.
Right.
Because unfortunately, y'all, for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, some people will watch just to see what we're talking about, just to take
To get their next topic.
to get their next
Yeah.
next conversation with their friends, or to
Facts.
clip something, screen record it, and then
And
put
then share it.
and then put it in the group chat, and then share it. Which we're going to talk about the group chat today.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're talking about. But it's like that's the beginning stages of us trying to break into something new. But now that we going into season 6, it's
It's a
fuck them
different-
niggas.
It is,
That's
and
powerful.
again, I've only been able to discover that side. Well, no, let me go back and acknowledge that what Draylon is saying is true. Because working in the gospel industry, you do feel like you have to have this certain face.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that anymore. I'm at a point now in my life. Hear me clear. On July 15th, 9:39 p.m., I do not care about the industry. I care about building my own community and inspiring people to be themselves and reestablishing their own relationship with God. I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about y'all rules. I don't care about what y'all think about niggas having designs on their nails, how they wear their hair, how they dress. I do not care because y'all have done that and y'all have stifled people's creativity. I serve a God that made a whole world in 7 days.
6, because he rested on the
6, he made water, the fish in the water, land, trees, specific weeds, grass, rainbows, clouds, stars, suns, moons, a plethora of things. How dare you put me in a box because your mind is closed? His wasn't. His mind had to be open to create that.
So now my charge to you.
And I receive it. Should I lift my hands?
No, you can keep my
Okay.
My charge to you is to no longer acknowledge them.
I never will. And I make a promise that I won't. And that's why I have so much peace now and
Yeah.
everything is because one, God has shown me over the last 2 weeks how if I quiet my mind, I'll have peace. I was looking at the scripture. Then we're going to move on. 'Cause I'm going to get y'all out the way. I didn't go to church.
Out the way. Take
No,
your time.
no, get out the way so we can get to the next thing. I went to the water this weekend because, again, I don't have a church home. I don't have a church that I'm working at right now. I went to the water and I said, being funny, I went to ChatGPT and I said stories about peace. And I went to the story about when they were in the boat and Jesus was asleep and they were trying to figure out what exactly was going on with, with
That's
the water.
good.
Thank you. They were trying to figure out like what in the world was going on, like why you sleep and all of this different stuff was going on. 2 things Jesus said is, why are you fearful and where is your faith? What I had to understand about my peace was my peace is only disturbed when I let it be disturbed. If I stand strong in my faith,
Nigga, you just hit the nail on the head.
when I stand strong in my faith and I understand that God's got me covered, I'm not about to sit here and go off about it. Then I went to the dictionary and I looked up peace, and it talked about how peace is either a result of you not wanting to fight, or it was something specific that I read. But I understand that God has given me the control or the power to control my peace.
Absolutely.
I'm not about to be bent out of shape.
And
over
that's what,
something that I
I'm
know he
saying.
can
So many
solve.
times we give our power away. We give our freedom away. We allow what people have to say and their opinions and all of that stuff to rule us. So technically, that's when we give it away.
Yeah.
When we care too much about what people got to say, we give it away. Nigga, I take it back. I don't give a damn.
I want it all back.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
I don't. The more thing, only
And
thing I
that
care
should
about
cause,
is him.
and that should cause people who do watch, and this will be the last we talk about it because it's the season finale.
Yeah.
The people that do watch, that watch for the wrong reasons, this should cause you to never watch again.
That's
Yeah, you
powerful.
gotta stop because you look stupid giving me the view, which can actually get me paid because you're trying to keep up with my life.
I'm telling you.
What I want you to do is I want you to sit with God by yourself in your Bible and read it on your own and let him speak to you and stop trying to force his answer. You're forcing answers that your pastor has forced on you, and you're replacing God's voice with his. Your pastor is supposed to be an instrument from God.
That's so crazy. We literally talked about that in the first season.
Man, but I have to revisit
Yeah.
it because I talked to a student today and I had to testify and tell them I'm in a new season now because God showed me you replaced my voice with theirs. And if you would have sat and talked to me, I would have warned
But
you
some
about
people don't
this.
know no other voice.
Religion. It's time to stop. That's why he came to do away with the Jewish way and the Jews and the Gentile. He came to do away with all of that because y'all was too separated. And now y'all doing it again with Kojak Baptist, Apostolic, non-denominational.
That's a word.
Just love God. Treat people right and just figure out what he wants.
But you know, okay, I'm sorry, we got to move on, but I got to say this. The reason why there's so much separation is because people haven't dealt with their own shit. So then they hop into a clique that lines up with them, and then we pointing the fingers at everybody else. That's how it works. So get yourself together. Anyway, Chrissy B, what you want for next season? And then we got to get it. We got to get into these topics because we way behind.
I had it. I lost it. I'm just kidding.
Don't piss me off.
Okay, so
In the words
so-
of Chrissy, don't piss me off.
Okay. All right, so kind of going towards the reflecting from first season to now. I feel like in the first season I was searching for the peace. I was searching for stability. I was honestly searching for a purpose. If you go back and look in those,
Yeah.
I was like, what am I supposed to do? I was still kind of navigating.
Wow.
And although, I'm still navigating certain things.
Yeah,
I
we all are.
feel that and I don't think you'll ever be done navigating.
Yeah, it's just that's life. That's why we're here to
You gotta
navigate.
navigate through this.
Yeah.
Okay, but with that, I feel like I found the peace. The peace has found me.
And more clarity.
More clarity,
Yeah.
more stability.
Yeah.
It's finally the not feeling that regret or oh, shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's oh, this is why I'm doing it. This is
Yeah.
why this happened. This is why it went that way. So for season 6, I'm looking to still grow, still prosper, still cut that out because I burped it. I'm a lady.
Oh, I thought you was about to go
Girl, I'm
in.
keeping that and I'm amplifying the
I was saying,
volume.
That's crazy. Okay, so for season 6, I'm still looking to continue to grow, continue to prosper, continue to learn, continue to improve. But I'm also looking to enjoy the moment because the season that I'm in is what I was praying for and begging for and wishing and yearning for
Yeah.
a couple seasons ago. 49 episodes ago, I wished I was in this place.
Wow.
49 episodes ago, I didn't think I would be in this place.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So for me, season 6 is I'm not coasting because it don't stop.
Period.
We're going to keep on going, but I'm still going to enjoy and be look how far we've come.
Yeah.
Look how far I've come. You can see it. You can literally
Yeah,
look at it.
I know you can.
You
for
can
sure. Now,
see
as
it.
I hear you talk about it, I'm thinking about the conversation we were having around that
You
time.
think
And the
about
stuff
it.
you were saying, I'm like, oh yeah,
I didn't know.
We seen your promotion and all that stuff or your job happen.
Yeah. But even when we would have the deep conversations, I'd be I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Now I know. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And it's been through good experiences and bad experiences.
That's the way all things work together.
Yeah, but now I feel like I can finally just just breathe and just enjoy it. So I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm not gonna get stagnant. We're gonna keep on moving. We're gonna keep
Right.
it pushing. But I was about to say 26. What?
That's fine. Speak it.
That's fine. Season 6 for Chrissy B. You're gonna see Bentley Beauty take off.
Come on.
Okay, you're gonna see the peace is gonna be evident.
Even more evident.
Even more evident because I'm at peace now, but it's gonna be even more evident. The things that will bother me, the things that would cause discomfort, just things like that. The things that would control me no longer control me. So, boom, catch me in season 6.
Catch her in season 6, nigga.
More tattoos.
More tattoos. Hey, so for season 6, I might get a tattoo. I don't have any.
Oh my God!
Are we
you
gonna get a
don't.
Dreamlabs tattoo?
I would.
I don't
care.
mind it.
I don't mind it either.
And the reason I say I don't mind it for sure is because the Dream Lab has meant a lot to me. Like
Yeah.
it's been a birth of a new side of me. So
Yeah.
I would definitely try to find a symbol of birth with
All my tattoos mean something, so it
Yeah.
has.
No,
to
that's true. That's true. I was thinking about that because I'm like, I want to get one,
Yeah.
but I'm like,
We can do
it'll
it.
definitely have like TDL with some type of symbol.
TDO.
The Dream Lab.
Oh, sorry.
mighty guy. Anyway, for me,
Never
for
mind,
season
'cause
6,
TDL doesn't
Yeah.
sound right.
season 6, for me personally, I'm working on disciplining myself more. I would say, to give myself credit, I am a pretty disciplined individual, but I'm not as disciplined as I want to be. There's a lot of things, and at the same time, I'm learning how to give myself grace, because it's like once you learn the generational curses that need to be broken, you want to break them
Yeah.
all. But it's just like, my nigga, like this may not be the season, or you know, just you may not be the one to break it. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like
right.
I don't know. Like sometimes we put too much on ourselves. So I'm trying to learn that balance. But discipline is a big one, of just implementing things in my life that are going to better my future,
Yeah.
and not just my now. That's what I was talking about, that dopamine rush, that instant gratification. Like I'm learning how much that has really run my life. Like today, I kind of intentionally kind of just sat down, and I'm like, I started getting like, I need to be doing something, and I'm like, bro, no, sit down.
Yeah.
And like I was talking earlier about quieting your mind, like we have so many thoughts and so much going that we're used to. We're used to the loud. We're used to the noise. And so I'm learning to spend more time in quiet by myself with God, and just disciplining myself more. So that's what you're going to see from me
Yeah.
in the new season.
That's so crazy that you say about like sitting down and quieting your mind, because I feel like over the past like month, maybe
Yeah.
even 2 months, I've been able to finally just sit down and be like, you know what? I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything. I might not even answer any texts.
Yeah.
Calls. Like I'm unplugging. Remember a
That's
couple
why
weeks
you didn't
ago,
text
I
me
said
Uh-oh.
That's crazy. That explains everything. But no,
I was unplugged at the
that's
moment.
cool. That's cool.
No, but like unplugging is. It seems like such a simple task, but it's actually really hard
It's
when
very
you're always
difficult.
so plugged in.
Yeah.
You know what's going on, who's doing what, where everybody going. I might meet you there because I'm going too and stuff. Like I
Literally.
was like that for a minute, and so I think I was like that for a minute because I had the opportunity to be like that for a minute. I wasn't able to be like that for so long, so to be in like the scene was my thing for a while, but now I can finally sit down and quiet my mind and just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna stay home. I'm just gonna, I might binge watch something.
But
that's
what I'm
fine.
not going to do is be around all y'all noisy asses.
Yeah, no.
The crazy thing is, I like being outside and alone. Like, I don't know if people have an understanding from the last 5 seasons. I am like loud and funny on here, but when I go home, I'm really quiet and mute.
You're ambivert. And I found out that I'm that way too, because I used to always say I'm an introverted extrovert. I know how to be alone. I value my alone time, but when I'm around people, I can socialize. Like
Yeah,
I'm a social butterfly.
I think I would just rather be alone though. I know how to be around people in.
You do?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Never seen it.
you have. How you met me, nigga?
Yeah, but me and you have a lot more in common. Like,
Yeah, but I'm
me,
saying
if
when I
go
am
out-
around people.
If I go out of town, when we go out of town, I know there is a certain cutoff that Draylen's like, that's it. It's time for me to go lay down.
Listen,
The
I
adventure
sleep
stops here.
right
yeah,
here.
for me and Christy,
It's
like us
9:12?
sharing the room for Elise's birthday, I knew then that me and Christy are very compatible together because
Yes.
we're always on the same type of time. Not that you're not, but you're more.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Draylen is
I'm
like
fucking not.
He
Your
like
tolerance
nah.
is
Me and
different.
Christy be
It
like,
is.
okay, what's the next move? Like, where else can we go?
I'm like,
Dre
next
be like,
move.
I'm taking a
I'm the
nap.
friend that's in the back seat. Like, next move. We're not going back.
Talking about I'm calling an Uber now.
I will gladly call an Uber and
I
leave.
love y'all. Ain't really well. When we went to Miami, you got to see that side of me
Yeah.
because I love having a good
No,
time.
for sure.
I do too, but like I'd be the first one to be like, all right, I'm ready to go.
You have a social
back.
battery. Your social
Yeah,
battery
my social
is-
battery. Like I got one of the gas station batteries.
Yeah,
To put in my
because
social
your
meter.
social battery does not have as much
Gas
life
station
as
battery.
It doesn't.
ours.
It doesn't last as long. Like
And
y'all
that's
got the ones
okay.
from the Apple Store. I got mine from the gas station.
Absolutely, name brand.
Whoever set up the car for Beyonce is fired. whoever is the dancer that got the drive that got stolen is fired. Beyonce firing everybody. Cancel the tour.
How you work for Beyonce and have your stuff in the parking garage?
What was you doing? What was you doing at that? Let me tell you something. If I'm Beyonce,
Giselle knows,
and you're my dancer,
uh-huh.
that drive is strapped to your chest.
Okay.
You don't leave without that drive. It's in the shower with you. It's waterproof.
And the way she keeps stuff on lock,
That's what I'm.
it doesn't make sense.
That's why I said if I'm Beyonce.
If I'm Beyonce.
Because I know, like, every time she's, especially within the last 10, 15 years, like, she drops.
Yeah.
Like, and the way she drops is like nobody else. Yeah. So I know that had some, it may not have everything, but it had enough.
Something about it that I just don't believe.
I was about to say, I don't believe it.
Because that woman is so strategic and integral. You're not going to make me believe that you had a hard drive of unreleased Beyonce music.
But I don't think I think it was unreleased music that they're working on choreography for the future. I don't think it's all of her unreleased music. I think there is some.
The way that her ship is so airtight sealed, I just don't believe that you.
But nobody's perfect though.
Draylon.
That's the illusion, bro. Anybody can.
Do not believe that Beyonce Giselle Knowles let you walk around with a hard drive with her music. You're not going to convince me.
But it was more than that. It was like if you're her dancer, it makes sense why you would have a hard drive with music or videos or different things like that. That because you're part of the team. So
videos of every city doing something different. You're not going to convince me that girl.
First of all,
let y'all walk around.
So you think it's a complete lie?
Hell yeah. AI is hell because you got to think about how she moves. Like even from her.
How is AI to blame for this?
I don't know. AI is to blame for
sound
everything.
like
that don't make sense.
Somebody grandma.
I work for even if the police call. I work for a well-known artist and I need that back. Then you should have gotten your car and chased them hoes down. And slammed into that car till you got it.
Your car. That's what I'm saying.
It don't make sense.
But that's what I'm saying. So why it was left in your car doesn't make sense to me. I do believe that something like this could happen. I do believe that there could possibly be a drive that has Beyonce files that we don't have access to. Yes, I do believe that. Yeah. You, as someone who was hired by her, I'm pretty sure are not allowed to just leave that just anywhere.
That's what I'm saying. Like for as many years as it's been. As many album drops, singles, tours, and things like that. We have never known. You have the little rumors here and there of certain stuff being leaked. But I feel like it'd be all part of the plan.
Come on now.
It'd be
because you got to think about.
So you think it's a part of the plan?
Yeah, because Michael Jackson had. I'm sure there's still unreleased files of songs that Quincy Jones is he dead?
Yeah, they both dead.
You got to think about that. There's I'm sure there's unreleased material.
But that's a different time. That's not a digital time.
But still, I know if you consider Michael Jackson to be an idol, you're not just letting your choreographer walk around with a hard drive with your music.
There were no hard drives in the 80s, nigga.
It's still regardless.
We're done with this episode. I can't do it anymore.
Hard drives, CDs, or anything. Beyonce is too smart. You're not going to make me believe that she let her dancer walk around with a hard drive of material.
Unreleased music.
It may have been.
So how does a dancer acquire music or material to work on for the future that we haven't seen?
Beyonce probably got them niggas locked up in a mansion for the next 3 months working on the show.
But that's you just coming out of your imagination.
It's what's been.
It's been consistent. All of these years, nothing of Beyonce's has been like released.
So what you're saying is that's impossible.
I'm telling you it's impossible.
Okay.
She's smart. That woman ain't dumb enough to give a nigga a hard drive full of music for you to go work on.
In a parking garage.
The way you're describing it, though, is not probably what it is.
Draylon, Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter has
Giselle,
so much power.
Giselle.
She has so much power. If somebody steals a hard drive full of music that I have of Beyonce's, I'm not calling the police. I'm calling her.
I'm calling Beyonce.
Maybe she's afraid.
No, she ain't. You got the power to make the police go get that.
Get that.
But they.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
I-
Dallas is
No, I would have called Beyonce first. Y'all are not gonna make me believe that this person had all.
well,
of
we're
this.
gonna find out. Here's the thing.
And then to the person that still has the hard drive, y'all would have broke into it by now and released everything. Where is it?
They would have sold it. They wouldn't have released it.
My
You know how
point,
much that's worth?
My point. So you've walked around with this hard drive this long, ain't nothing came out.
But
y'all lying.
as soon as it comes out and they pinpoint to who got it, that person is really about to get it.
Y'all
But
lying.
I feel like even if, because I'm not gonna say anybody's perfect, so
Mm-hmm.
there very well could be somebody that's dumb. You think that they're smart, but they're actually dumb.
Y'all
and does
lying.
something dumb like that, right? But I feel like Beyonce's team would have a plan in place
Mm-hmm.
for if this does happen. So, for example,
Y'all lying.
I work in IT, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're not just gonna go about the regular way people would handle certain
true.
situations,
That's
right?
true.
Escalated situations.
Yeah.
We're gonna deal within.
Mm-hmm.
We have plans in place for within before we even enlist.
But I mean, the person,
outside.
if the person's car got broken into, they still have to file a police report.
they did not have Beyonce's unreleased music. I'm telling
somebody
you.
that has to file a police report, if you on that low of a pay grade, you don't have Beyonce's unreleased
That's what I'm
music.
saying. The first person that I would have called was her to get it figured out. Like when people have
Somebody
that
gotta
much
leave it in
power,
the comment section.
Yeah, niggas, you got that
Y'all
much
think
power.
Beyonce gave somebody their unreleased music?
Hell no.
I have been right about the Beyonce conspiracies thus far.
What was he right about?
The
Yeah.
tour,
Were sorry.
the tour, and something else. When she was like about to go on tour, and I was like, she's not about to do a bunch of dates. She's gonna do select cities.
Oh yeah, that was powerful.
Yeah, no, I was right.
You wrong on this one.
Okay, that's fine. Moving on.
Because that lady ain't that dumb.
I'm not saying she's dumb. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying
She's
is
strategic. She's not giving a dancer or a choreographer a hard
tell
drive
you
of her
this.
music.
said.
And if it is true, that dancer is dead. Anyway,
That's what I'm saying. That dancer's fired. Nigga,
If it
you
is
fired.
no,
true,
you're dead.
if it is true, then I'll take the L.
You
but
are
I'm
unalived.
I'm not going to believe that she left somebody
Guys,
with a hard drive
guys.
of her music.
I'm right.
Is this The
I don't know.
Simpsons? We're not predicting this.
No, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I would hope. I would hope not, because I mean,
She didn't do it.
okay,
False.
false. Anyway, moving on. So before we wrap up this episode, before we wrap up the season, this is it. Season 5.
I keep almost saying season 50.
Dang, you way in the future with us, huh? You see it, huh?
Hey, we're not doing this. We've been doing so well.
You sound like a West Side preacher.
Doing so well. Joel Osteen, please.
No, he sound like a West Side
Yeah, I
preacher.
definitely. Those
ahead,
tongues
go
low
ahead.
key sounded pretty good. Like
No,
they
go
sounded
ahead.
real.
Go ahead. Next topic.
All right, bro. They sounded good. Didn't it? Anyway,
No.
last topic before we go. Is the group chat safe? And that's what I wanted to talk about real quick. Because you know you got your friends. Y'all, we
Yeah.
close. We damn near family.
What is this?
I'm not sure.
It's a.
It's
Go
a
ahead.
fly.
Yeah, it's getting on my nerves.
But anyway, you know how you got those people in the group chat who, you know, you can talk about anything, or at least you think you can, until you find out that some stuff that got leaked from the group chat. Has that ever happened to y'all?
Yes. Yes.
Something you said?
Something that I've said that I've known that I've only said in a group chat has gotten leaked. I'm like,
One of y'all niggas
one of you select few
said something.
have said something. And we found out who the select few was.
We always do.
Always do. They
Always do.
reveal themselves.
Always do. Yeah, no, I don't think. I don't. So when I say group chat, because you can also, you know, use that metaphorically to just you telling somebody something and it's gotten out. That has happened. You know what I'm saying? But I was talking, you know, we kind of introduced it as the group chat. But I mean, I know I've experienced people like repeating certain things that
Yeah.
I've said. Yeah, and it's kind of like, dang. But when it comes to the group chat, like it's screen, like somebody can say Dre said X, Y, and Z, and you have no proof.
Right?
But when
Sorry.
are we hinting to something? Because I'm not picking up what you're throwing down.
Yeah, but I can't say anything.
That's fine. Tell me later. But no, I when they text it in a group chat,
Yeah.
it's screenshotted. Like
Yep.
we have proof that
Screenshot,
that's your name,
screen
that's your number.
record.
So it's kind of like I know personally, like I'm very, very careful what I put, like what I send anybody via text message. Like I'll say something in person if I feel, if I feel like I can in that space. But when it comes to text messages, that's like sending a dick pic to somebody.
Oh my. I don't have one, so I
Yeah.
don't.
You wouldn't know what that feels like. But I mean, you
No.
know what I mean. Like if you sent a picture or something like that, like they can
Yeah.
screenshot it. You see what I'm saying? So when it comes to these phones, bro, you got to be careful.
That's why I'm very careful of what I send, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
If it comes to pictures, videos, anything, but also text messages. But also, I've come to the point in my life or just this season where I don't have no room to fake it. So if you're in my group chat or if I'm engaging in a group chat with you, I know I can trust you.
And that's
I have
That's
very
good.
few
I
group
don't
chats.
want to talk to you if I can't trust you.
If I have to worry about, if I say this, this person's gonna say something, or let me filter this. Nah, I'm not gonna talk to you.
I'm not gonna talk. Actually that's really how I think. Like,
Yeah.
I realize that like when I can't trust you, like you over there, like whether group chat or in person, like I can't trust you. So, and if I can't
Yeah.
trust you, that means I can't be myself.
Exactly.
Nah,
And what's
I'm
the
good.
point?
What's the point?
Like, I've had the experience where I've had certain people that I'm like, let me not say this because if I say this, they might say this or they might not know to keep it quiet. Everybody that I am in communication with now knows.
Yeah.
First of all, what happens in the group chat stays
Say
in
some
the
group
group
chat. It's like Vegas, nigga. Don't say.
We're Vegas.
Okay, it's because I feel like if you leak something that's in the group chat, everybody in the group chat either A has the right to beat your ass, or B has the right to then expose something that you said in the group chat.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go for A and B.
But you know
go
what's
ahead.
so crazy is that everybody that I'm in, and I know we said it could be metaphorically, but I'm taking it literally. Everybody that I'm in a group chat with now, we've all gotten closer based off experience of when like, oh, this person did us wrong, or you know what? We all
Betrayal has gotten
experienced
y'all
this.
closer.
Low key, yes.
So like mutual betrayal.
And it's not like trauma bond type stuff, but
Got
it's
you.
more so like, mutual betrayal.
Yeah, it's kind of like, so we all here like because we all didn't experience that.
Like,
so I know
Yeah.
none of y'all should be
real.
saying that. Yeah, I get you.
You know what I mean? Like, we done stood the test
Nah, I feel that.
together. Like,
I feel that.
us three, we done been through some tests together.
That's true.
The
Yeah,
other,
no, our group chat is safe. That's one group chat. Like, I don't have too many group chats that I'm in that I talk into regularly.
Yeah.
If it's unless it's business or something like that.
Yeah.
But when it comes to just friends talking,
Yeah.
like I know our group chat is safe.
Our group chat, I don't ever have to be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't send this. Maybe I shouldn't
Yeah,
say
nah.
this. Like, no, I'll say whatever comes to mind.
Yeah, anything I
Whatever.
don't send is because y'all probably don't want me to send it, so I'm not gonna send it. Uh-oh.
Sorry.
The fly got in your drink?
Try to. Oh, no, it did. Fuck you. I'm very upset. It's in there. It's not the fly, though.
It's not the big fly, it's the little fly.
It's
Yeah.
coming out.
I don't give a damn.
He
He was
drunk
in
now.
there. He just swimming in circles.
He gonna be like, yep.
And Kevin picking at his nails.
But anyway, Kev, have you ever experienced that?
I don't play about them group chats. It's only about 1, 2. It's about 7, 5 people I trust.
In life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, I barely have the capacity for group chats. Let's start there.
Let's start there, because sometimes the month.
It's not even group chats.
Y'all
I'm
talk
sorry.
too much.
I've
You talk
recently-
way too
I've
much.
recently had-
75 notifications?
I
Goddamn.
recently had moments where people, I felt safe with saying certain things, and it's gotten back to me like, hey, did you tell such and such this, and this? And I'd be like, I didn't tell them that, but I spoke to such and such about it. I don't play that.
And I feel like
I personally do not like if you don't hear it from my mouth that I tell you what I got going on, that other person is lying. And I don't care if it's true. If you didn't hear it from my mouth, they're lying.
And I feel like from my experience, you don't understand how close knit that group chat is, or that group is, or that relationship or bond is until you go through a test like that.
So wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? So like you don't know.
Some relationships do have to be tested,
Yeah.
but even
I don't want my relationships to be tested like
No,
that.
They
Be
no,
tested in
they-
another
life
way.
tests you.
Life
You know what I
tests
mean?
you
People
and-
test you,
and
right?
you have to see how they navigate.
Like
through
we
it.
know that
I
if a
immediately cut you
particular
off.
person or somebody come up to us and be like, "Hey, you know, I seen this about Chrissy or whatnot, blah blah blah." Like I know based off experiences, yeah, but you gonna have to talk to her.
Well, regardless of
You gonna have to not talk
I'll-
at all. Don't you ever say anything
I'll
else
say
about
this.
Chrissy?
Boom. That's none of your
God,
business
God
or mine.
forbid we ever get to that point. I'm not throwing y'all away.
No, never.
Certain people, I've had situations where I've had one specific situation where that has happened, and I'm not throwing you away. We just have to navigate through it. But I've also understood in this last 2 weeks, because I don't care. I've expressed someone to somebody. I've expressed something to somebody that I consider to be family, and it got back to me that this was said, and I was pissed because I was like, that was a conversation I had with you. I didn't have it with her and the other girl. So why are you repeating that? And now she's repeating it to her sister.
And that's the thing too about as soon as it gets out the group chat or you after somebody then said
Yeah.
something, now it's like if one person tells one person, you might as well tell everybody because we don't know how many
Yeah.
people they telling. We don't know who they
and
know.
that's where I talked about earlier where God's peace had to overtake me because it's like, okay, again, you now understand that this is why you hid certain things for this long because of stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I also understood everybody doesn't have the capacity to handle all of you. Me and Chrissy can sit
That's
here
so
with
good.
we can handle maybe the amount of the red cup. Some people can only handle you telling them something that's a teacup size.
You trying to say I can only handle a little bit? That's what you're trying to say?
Yeah, because you'd be like, "Oh, we just only took." Yeah.
No,
I still got something in my cup.
No, because some people
Ain't
can. Some
grabbed the
people,
cup yet.
some people have enough capacity to handle like a big water barrel full of stuff, but some people can only handle a shot glass of it. That doesn't make it demonic. That just means that that's the only capacity that they have.
So then I choose not to mess with you anymore.
Heck,
That's why I say like
which is why you won't see me at your house. I'm not popping up. Me and you not having no conversations because you run your mouth and I ain't told you nothing. Stupid.
Well, then also, like, I don't associate myself with you. I feel like, for me personally, as a friend, I feel like, how do I grammatically say multiple of my friendships? Multiple friendships. There we go. Whew, I found it. Multiple friendships of mine have been tested. Me as the friend, like, being able to hold certain information, and it's been shown and been proved that I can hold information, you know, for my friends. Like my loyalty has been tested multiple times.
Yeah.
I've had friends that have, you know, been in certain situations, friends that have maybe gotten pregnant, just like different things like that. Something
Yeah.
small but big as like, for example, getting pregnant. If you tell me, hey, don't tell nobody, baby, I won't tell a soul. It could be another friend. And they're like, hey, you know, is this person? You gonna have to. I don't know. You
That's
gotta
what I'm
ask-
saying. Don't
That's
come
they
to me.
life. I literally had someone. I had a friend that is pregnant, and somebody. Obviously, I knew that they were pregnant, but I had somebody approach me like, "Hey, is this person pregnant?" And I'm like, That's a great question. You know,
I
maybe
saw
you
them the other day, but they didn't say nothing.
you know, maybe you should ask them. Oh, I don't want to ask them. Well, I guess.
So
it's
why
not
are
for
you
to
asking
know.
me?
Why are you asking me?
But why does somebody else ovaries? What does they ovaries have to do with you?
Nothing. And what are you gonna do? And once you find out that they're pregnant?
Are you gonna see me at Cash App? That's why
You're
I
not.
don't.
You're not showing up to the baby shower,
No, you're not sending me a gift. You're not
I
gonna click the link to the
don't-
registry.
and they're
so,
not going to
like
make you a
people.
godparent.
like so, and it just. But for me as the friend though, I want my friends to be confident to know like I can tell Christian things, and oh y'all know me as Chrissy. Sorry.
Yeah.
I can tell Chrissy things, and she's not about to sit there and run her mouth.
Yeah.
I don't need to be the hot commodity, the hot topic. You don't got to.
Honestly, I think
No.
out of a lot of the friends that I've had, I would definitely say that you two are I trust y'all with literally my life. Like
Yeah.
y'all
Because
know
you get killed.
because y'all
saying
know
the wrong
so.
thing.
I know y'all know so much about me.
Yeah.
And I've never felt judgment, and I'm pretty sure we all can say that about
Same.
each other.
Absolutely.
But yeah, some friend groups, some group chats, you just can't put that.
You got dead that group chat.
You gotta, or if you gonna keep talking in there, just know that you can say certain things and certain things you can't say. Like, just know
That's how
your
I feel.
boundaries. Just know how far you
certain
can go.
things have been
don't
limited
need to
of
be
what
in
I
that.
feel comfortable saying, because if you betray me one time and I know that you have, like, I'm not about to tell you.
Yeah, I'm not one of those people. I
or
don't give a
I'll
lot of
wait-
chances.
I'll wait to say certain things until I'm ready for it to come out. Because I've had people call like, well, what did I'm not telling you that information because you talk too much.
Yeah.
Why would I tell you that information so I can get around the entire city? And I'm in such a vulnerable state, it's important for me to shut the hell up.
I think you also have a different experience than us though, because you low key famous.
Facts.
So you have more people calling your phone, ringing your line, on your line than us.
Well, I'll
'Cause
say
for
this.
me,
I
the
don't
few
think,
people that would reach out to me, I'll be like, I don't have to talk to you ever again.
but can
Ever
I be
again,
transparent?
I don't care.
Yeah.
Can I be transparent? It's not so much that a lot of people are calling me. I've had to learn how to stop calling them because they don't call me. I'm big on calling people to check. Hey, just checking on you to see how you doing. There's a famous person right now. I've texted them. Multiple times, and you have not replied. Go to hell. I don't care how famous you are. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah.
And I'm not a fan of you.
I'm not. So once you make me feel like I'm not valuable or that I don't matter, when I see you in public, I'm going to act like you don't exist.
And see, I don't play about my friends, and that's how you know I'm a real fan. You see me scratching my head because now I'm ready to
Because she
back.
about to ask after we get done
Oh,
recording.
absolutely.
Like,
And
who
I'm
was
definitely
that?
going to tell
Thank
you.
you for tuning in.
But
I'm
telling
done
you-
here.
No, I'm telling you the truth. It's like when you are in that space, for me, coming from Kevin Stewart, I am very genuine with my connections with people and trying to just check on them. How you doing? I know you famous, but from a natural standpoint, are you good? I don't go around telling people's business or talking about them. But I hate when people play on my top. But when y'all play on my top, y'all want me to be quiet. No, but if I started to black out,
Because here's my
Y'all
thing.
be in trouble.
Here's my thing. Sometimes we can be honest. It's the Dream Lab. We can be honest. Sometimes you are gonna be a little messy with your friends. Let's be honest.
Absolutely.
You gonna be, but you.
Messy boo.
But-
I don't think it's messy because the conversation.
I'm using that loosely. I don't.
No,
I
but
don't
let me
think-
be clear.
Okay, be clear.
The conversations
Concise.
that me, you, Chrissy, and Elise have never been from a messy standpoint.
Yeah, that's not what I meant.
It's from a standpoint of us being able to discuss situations.
Right, like you
y'all
can-
will sit there and dog niggas out off of stuff y'all don't know.
That's true.
And then y'all coming up with assumptions and y'all leave rooms and y'all spreading it. And things that we have talked about intimately about things that we know. We've discussed solutions, how to stay away from it, how to grow from it. I don't never leave your house after a conversation feeling like we were being messy. I don't never leave a conversation with you when we share our own personal experience
Right.
feel like we're being messy. There's a difference.
Yeah.
But I will say, to Dre's point, there are certain occasions.
Yeah, where you just want to
You
be
a little
able to
mess-
just
I'm
talk to
like,
your people.
I
I
feel
might,
like that.
hey,
Not
low key, I
messy.
might send a screenshot and be like, why his feet like this?
Right, that's what I'm saying. And you should
Close him.
those people like you should be you're stupid.
I might roast somebody, but y'all roast me. Y'all talk about my hair.
But,
Close them.
that's a roast versus you taking that information and spreading
right.
Yeah.
A lot of people would never know what it is that we may discuss, but we not sitting there dishing tea to tear a nigga down.
I'm
We
not
trying to
telling
think,
nobody's business.
No,
I'm
we not.
Because we're busy doing things productively.
Man, we all
First of
trying
all,
to
I'm
we
living my
trying to
life.
cook dinner, figure out what trip we want to take next, and
Huh?
how we gonna grow our businesses and how we gonna grow.
Did I tell y'all where we're going to April?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll talk about it after. 'Cause I don't
Yes.
think I told you. Did I
But
tell
it's
you?
just,
No?
Okay, I'll tell
it's
you
just a simple principle. Like some of y'all
think-
group chats are
maybe.
miserable. Y'all talking about people, but your light's not paid, or you got your furniture off Afterpay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been
No
episode.
judgment because anyway.
Yeah, no judgment, but no judgment. But you don't run your mouth. You not talking
Right,
about
right,
niggas. Y'all
right.
sit there act like
Afterpay
y'all
is powerful.
got it all together, and y'all putting y'all Grubhub on Afterpay. No shade.
$17 on Afterpay is crazy.
Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
If
No,
you
you
ever
don't.
needed $17, you
I'll
better
send
call
it to
one
you
of us.
because if you're gonna go on Afterpay, we're gonna spend $100 and we're gonna order from Outback and Hook and Reel.
Huh?
I'll bet.
First of all,
Surf and
$100. That ain't
Hook
gonna
and
cover
reel?
both.
I'm
Because
about
and again,
to-
I'm not knocking Afterpay, but it's,
lobster. Snow crab. King
That's
crab.
gonna be a clip. I just
we're
want you to know.
not knocking anybody that use Afterpay because I use it. What I'm saying is
Klarna.
sometimes we walk around and we act like we're above certain things, and that bothers me. Stop.
Stop.
Like just be normal. Like I gotta piss. I'll be back.
Me too.
Y'all in
No,
the
I
episode.
really
I
gotta
gotta
go.
pee.
No, we're literally about to.
No,
we're-
go ahead. I'm going
No,
to
we're
pee.
gonna end it. You have to
I've-
be with us. Hold it
I've
together,
never
nigga.
walked off an episode.
And you won't today.
I have
Ladies
to.
and gentlemen, this has been another
Fun.
episode.
Thank you.
Don't hold it. Hold it, nigga. Hold
to
it.
pee.
I don't care. Listen, y'all. Listen.
me laugh.
The more that you combat me, the longer this takes. So listen, this has been episode
That's a real
this has been episode 50 of the Dream Lab podcast. This is the end of this season, end of season 5. Kev has to pee. No, sit down. Sit down. If you pee,
Bye.
it's a leather.
Love y'all.
Listen. All right, Kev just had to go pee. Don't be too
That's
loud to baby
powerful.
sleep. Anyway, y'all just get to see like the rawness of this. The baby sleep, nigga. If you wake her up, you taking her home with you.
Dog.
Y'all see the rawness of this podcast because I mean, what's the point? Like, I don't have time to hide nothing to be all extra
Not a-
fancy and
not a thing.
oh, y'all be recording at your house? Yes, nigga, my baby sleep right upstairs. So
Boom.
anyway, well, I guess since Kev is going to go pee, we're just going to end it here. But make sure that y'all come back in September. We'll be back for season 6. That's crazy to even say, but yep,
That's so
season 6
crazy.
is going up. I might make some changes to the set
Oh,
too.
y'all
Actually,
gonna see the change. Y'all gonna see the difference.
y'all gonna see the upgrades. Y'all gonna see the facelift of the Dream Lab podcast. I just want you to know. We're gonna go from 1978 Michael Jackson to 2001. I'm just playing. I was
What?
joking. Not that much type
What?
of facelift. Not that type of facelift. All right, we gotta go. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Bye.
We'll see you in September.
I done